Listen. What's that noise? It's a noise we often hear at night. What's making it? Here it is. A cricket. On summer evenings in small towns and in the country, people hear the cheerful sound of crickets. To enjoy the crickets chirping, people in China and Japan keep them as pets in little cages like these. To find out how crickets live and grow, you can keep them in a plastic box. The container must have several air holes. First, put in a ½ inch or so of damp soil. Some wood shavings will help keep the cage clean. These are colored wood shavings bought at a pet store. Put the crickets you have caught in the cage. Be careful not to let the crickets escape in your home. Crickets can damage things in homes by chewing on them. Crickets will eat almost any food. They do well on dry dog food. The crickets do not need a water dish. They get all the water they need from moist foods like slices of apple or lettuce. Are you sure a cricket is an insect? Yes, it has all the features every insect has. The outside of its body is hard. That is its skeleton. It does not have bones inside the way you and I do. Its body is divided into parts. Can you count how many? 3. A head, thorax, and an abdomen. The cricket's legs are on its thorax. How many legs does the cricket have? 6, just like all insects. The legs have joints. The 4 front legs are small. The hind legs are much larger than the others. Because of them, the cricket is a good jumper, like its relative, the grasshopper. The legs end in tiny hooks that help the cricket climb. A cricket can see. On its head, it has two large, dark eyes. It also has two feelers called antennae on its head. At the end of the cricket's abdomen are two small projections called cerci. Biologists think that the cerci are used as feelers. At the end of their body, female crickets also have a long egg depositor, which they use to lay eggs. Male crickets don't have egg depositors. Another way to tell the male crickets from the female crickets is by their wings. The female cricket has long, rather smooth wings. The male cricket's wings are short and wrinkled. If you put all the male crickets in one cage and all the females in another, you will notice a surprising thing. Only the male crickets chirp. If you watch a male cricket closely, you will be able to see how it makes this noise. It makes its chirping sound by raising its wings and rubbing them together. The male cricket uses its chirping to attract female crickets. Crickets will lay eggs in your cage. The female cricket pushes the egg depositor down into the soil. The eggs are only about the size of grains of sand. If the soil doesn't dry out, in a few days the eggs will hatch. The newborn crickets look like very small adult crickets, except that they do not have wings. As they grow, the young crickets shed their outer skin every week or so. This cricket is shedding for the last time. Now it has wings. It is an adult. The wings are white and soft at first. But they gradually darken and harden. Crickets spend quite a bit of time cleaning themselves. Crickets like dark places. They will crawl under leaves if they can. They will even dig holes in which to hide. Crickets are insects often heard, but seldom seen. By looking at them closely, we learn about all insects. By raising them in a plastic cage, they can be watched. They can be seen as they lay eggs, grow, change, and rub their wings to make their chirping sound.